Welcome to Identification and Reporting of Critical Incidents. The information that I'm sharing with you is located on the Orientation tab, and if you scroll down to where it says Identification and Reporting of Critical Incidents, that's where you're going to see this information. I'm just going to click into the written procedures and review some of the key elements for you. So when we're looking at critical incidents, one of the most important elements to remember is that absolutely nothing ever precludes you from being able to report a critical incident. And so we have the specifications within the policy, but the reality is you have a responsibility as a paid person that supports people with developmental disabilities to ensure that an incident is always reported. And so our policy requires that incidents be reported within 3 hours. However, best practice is to report the incident as soon as possible after it. The first thing that we always need you to do is to ensure that everybody is safe. And so that means contacting emergency medical personnel, contacting law enforcement, having people be separated, putting them in different areas to decrease the adrenaline that might be happening within the incident. Those things have to happen first. But once you've ensured that everybody is safe, then we need you to step aside and take a moment to report a critical incident. Now, at times, the incident may occur outside of traditional business hours. And so you have a responsibility as a staff person to report the incident, even if it's after the office has closed. And so I'm just going to show you how to get to that information within our website. So if you click on the tab that is incident reporting, you are going to be able to see contact information for all 3 counties. And so if you're in Licking County, Muskingum County, Coshocton County, all the hotline numbers are listed there, as well as links to the incident reports. While we're on this page, I'd just like to point out Chris Martin's picture and Kathy Blind's picture. They are the MUI investigators for New York. And so if an incident that has occurred is potentially a major unusual incident, Chris or Kathy would come to investigate that incident. We always cooperate fully with New York during their investigation, providing them all of the information that is necessary. So when we report the incident, it's not in an effort to get people in trouble. It's not in an effort to cause problems. We really want incidents to be reported so we can identify what happened, perhaps find a way to prevent it from happening again. We conduct a lot of analysis around our incidents, and so that helps us identify trends and patterns that may be causing incidents to occur. And then we look at ways to change the system, change the way that we're doing things within the organization, or maybe just put a little additional support around the person that is having the pattern of incidents. The incident report process is a key function within our risk management plan within our organization. If you scroll on down through the incident reporting policy, you're going to see that we have different categories of incidents. Now, certainly you can memorize the different categories of incidents because that does help identify if the incident is going to be classified as a major unusual incident or just an incident. The different types of incidents have already been reviewed with you, or we will be reviewed with you during orientation. But best practice and best case scenario is just to report the incident as soon as it has occurred, and then we'll be sure to meet all of the reporting requirements. On the training site, under the orientation tab, is an absolute excellent video that was done by the Licking County Board. And so I would encourage you to take about 20 minutes to watch this video because it does a nice job, again, reiterating the different types of incidents. So if you click on the provider MUI training, that's where that additional information is contained. So when an incident occurs, we need you
Welcome to the Licking County Board of Development.
That incident as quickly as possible, no later than 3 hours from the time of the incident. If it is after hours, we will want you to click on the page to get the information for the on-call for your respective county. You can also contact me at home through my cell phone or my home number to help you walk through that process of reporting after hours incidents. So it's never a problem to contact me at home, either by my cell phone number or my home number. If you don't get an answer, try the other options. So we can definitely walk you through the process of reporting the incidents. But as a person that is paid to support people with developmental disabilities, you are a mandated reporter, and it is critical that you report incidents within the time frame specified in the policy. Thank you.